morning, baby. I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'm gonna wait till after I'm done singing you the song. Please just listen to the words. I'm sorry for screwing up, for breaking my promise to you. I was very confused, but I don't regret last night happening. It helped me let go of her. And I know you say you don't understand it, but I do. It's you that I want, and I've known that I've wanted you. So I'm asking you right now if you will be my girlfriend.
I do want to stop doing them things. I do want to. I told you forever, I meant forever with you. With you. Forever, forever, forever. I say forever. I meant forever with you. Forever, forever, forever. I say forever. I meant forever with you. I'll be forever, forever with you.
I can't promise that it's not gonna happen again, and I really want to fall in love with you. So, this right here, it's a dinner ring, but I'm gonna consider it a girlfriend ring. And I know you say you don't understand it, but I do. It's you that I want, and I've known that I've wanted you. So I'm asking you right now if you will be my girlfriend.
I'll change it completely, okay? I'll start doing it. I told you forever, I meant forever with you. With you. Forever, forever, forever. I say forever. I meant forever with you. Forever, forever, forever. I say forever. I meant forever with you. Forever, forever, forever. I say forever. I meant forever with you. Forever, forever, forever. I say forever. I meant forever with you. I'll be forever. You're fucking cheating on me! Fuck you! I am the one that's doing everything wrong, right? You're the one that's fucking dicking around all these other fucking guys. Because I must not mean shit to you. Okay, I'll stop doing it. I'll stop doing it. You're fucking cheating on me! That's what you fucking did right there, wasn't it? I'll change it completely, okay? I don't want you to leave me just when I mess up. You're fucking cheating on me! Okay, I'll stop doing it. I'll stop doing it. Fuck you! I'll stop doing it. You're fucking cheating on me!
That song is like unironically gorgeous. That is actually such a super good fucking song. Hello everyone. Little later start today because I had some stuff going on. But I'm here to hang out with y'all. Let's see who's here today. We got Sadface09, Dawn Day, Blessings, great stream earlier. Vexus Girls, Abrem, Bunny, Rocket Fuel Foreskin, Spetzel Silvera, Hey Spencer, it's Squeak, Dat Damn Doctor, Mandy JS, Vast Ravioli, tell Ruben he's a good boy for me. He's currently, like, I had burritos earlier, so there's some beans on this plate that I have next to me, and he's been like scoping out these beans this whole time. He's like thinking about them beans. Is this the Beatles? Hey Night Driver and Danny Banani and Duchess, Eel Rig, it's Eel Rig. Mike Pence, Chupa Grandson, Pussy Destroyer. Hi Jigs. Ooh. I bet your nails are going to turn out fucking great. Fantastic Planet. Ricky Spanish. Give Rupin the beans. I don't know what's in the beans because it's like a pre-made burrito. I don't know if like he can eat the beans. So he just keeps going over to the plate and sniffing the beans. So I figured in lieu of my job interview yesterday. So I had a job interview yesterday. And I got the job. So I figured, hi Voice to Voice, I figured we could listen to the time that Lorne thought he got the job with Nestle. Hi Catchy and oh no, is that you Null? I know that's you Null because you said this. Was it with Metro State? No, it was not with Metro State. Hi, Kazantin and Lauren's Unclimbable Ladder and Sorry Please and G's and Moni's dad. Yeah, I literally had a job interview on Monday. when I told my friends that, they're like, you got a job interview on Monday? So unfortunately, it probably will mess with my streaming schedule quite a bit, but the shifts they were telling me about, I'm sure I could fit a stream or two in. Because, like, there's the early morning shift, which is, like, 6 a.m. to, like, 2. And then there's the mid-morning shift, which is, like, 10 to, I think, 6. So, excuse me. So, I'll have time either way. I'll either move from midday streams to, like, night streams, or we'll just still have midday streams, and I'll be like, I've been up since 5 a.m. So we'll see how it goes. I still have a couple weeks till we start though, because I have to do like the background check and like the orientation and all that good shit. So you got me for a couple more weeks. Do you recommend Pokemon Home? I've been playing a lot of Go lately. There's no compatibility for Pokemon Scarlet or Violet yet, but like, I mean, it's okay. It's like what, $3? Mary on the Prairie. Hello. You better make time. Squeak has been hired by the Jesuits to work on their Cume technology. But yeah, so I got a new fucking job. Thank you, TK101. Your job is fucking another guy. But yeah, I thought it would be funny to listen to Lorne talk about his prospects at Nestle. Holy shit.
Hey.
Hey there.
Hey, Mr.
Hey there.
What's up?
What are you doing?
What are you
What
doing?
are you doing?
What are you doing?
Smoking a cigarette?
Me too.
Of course you are, Lorne.
I guess now you give me my cigarettes. Which I shouldn't have because I really need to quit. But I got an update for you.
Oh.
When we got off the phone, when we were on the phone before,
Yeah.
Hi, Lorne's bird phone.
I didn't know the number.
The wind. I don't know why, but like the wind in the background of the call is really fucking funny.
Do you remember me
Just-
saying out of
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, call volume's low? Hold on. Nope.
when we was on the phone before? The phone left the voicemail. And you remember right before we got off the phone, we were talking about Nestle?
Right.
Guess who that voicemail was from?
Oh my goodness, was it from Nestle?
It was actually from Adrian Powell, the contract for Nestle. They're doing a contract for Nestle.
Yeah.
And
Hey, CJ Dev. See, listen. Lord is happy in this call, but like at the same time, just think about all the stupid shit he's saying. Like, oh, I have the interview, but I pretty much have the job. And it's like, listen, think how stupid he's being. Like, you. Oh my god, did you get the job offer? I did see it, JDev. They called me this morning and they were like, here's our offer. Do you accept? And I was like, fuck yeah. Well, I didn't say fuck yeah, but I was like, yes, I do accept. So, got a couple weeks till my orientation, but.
There you go. And I had already filled an application out for that.
Oh.
And guess how much that one paid?
Guess how? I'm sorry. It's
Yeah, this is me yesterday. I was like, guess how much this one pays? On my job interview on Monday.
there's wind. Guess how much you were what?
Guess how much that one pays?
$20.
$67,000 a year, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Wow.
And I can make more than that if I.
Lord, I like how Lorne really thinks that he's gonna make that much money working for Nestle of all people. Zabrem, so he unironically, I guess, had an interview with Nestle and they saw that, you know, he's a fucking pedophile and they're like, never mind. But like Emma sent him like a hat, a Nestle hat, and he thought it was from them. So holy shit. So like it was kind of a prank. The next catfish should be friends with Henry Nestle, Harry Reese, and Milton Hershey. The next catfish should be the heir to the Hershey throne.
want to. But it's guaranteed to pay you $67,000 a year for the first year.
That's
just
great.
The first year.
Wow. So, are you hired? That's great. So they called you for an interview or what?
Hold on, I gotta do some math real quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna do some math.
Yeah, I got a fucking. Well, I got another guy that's gonna be calling me to set up an interview for, well, possibly for Sunday. I really got an interview. Possibly for Sunday, if not, it'll be sometime next week. So.
Excellent.
That is awesome, isn't it?
I'm so happy to hear that, Lorne.
He said what, like 63,000? Something like that?
Too. Fucking awesome.
Also, y'all know this math I'm doing is probably going to be awful, because last time me tried to figure out the fucking year of discounts and I butchered it.
That's great.
I couldn't believe that. When I got off the fucking phone, I checked that voicemail. I'm like, son of a bitch, that's the one that pays $67,000 a year. Me and Emma were just talking about.
Yeah. That's
Sorry,
fun.
67, not 62 or 63, 67. Hi, Slash. Hello, Slashy.
Funny. Oh, that's so
That's
good.
awesome fucking shit.
It's an omen, Lauren. We were talking about it, and I found it, and you had already found it, so it might happen for you.
Yeah, it's like just one step away from it right now. You know another good thing that means?
What's that?
That means that I'll be able to afford to pay Betty back what I owe her.
Well, I can pay Betty back what I owe her. Lauren, you've had so many fucking... You could have used your unemployment to pay... How do you think Betty felt during the fucking pandemic, Lauren? Sir?
Oh, that would be amazing.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes, I'm so happy for you.
That's fucking... That was Betty has bugged me for a long time, but I couldn't do anything about that.
About that.
Yeah, well, I can't do anything about it. It makes me feel so bad, but I still can't do anything about it, so I can do something about it.
Say about it one more time. Hey, Bitter Almonds.
Yeah, I might be able to fucking do something about it. It's like, yes,
How does he know what yata is? That's so fucking weird to me.
illegal.
Awesome.
Money. Oh, remember that conversation last night? Yeah, they were having when fucking Peter Cottontail there, the fucking wannabe therapist.
Yeah.
How we told me that I'm jobless and have no money.
Right.
Hey, Timmy, the good one.
Surprise!
Surprise, Xavier.
That's great. I'm so happy.
Next time you bring it back to him, you can say, "Boy, says good and you."
I could say, good and you. Like, okay, sure.
Fucking.
Like, it sucks hearing him happy, but like in this call, it's so fucking funny because he's just like, good and you, and it's like, Lord, you sound stupid. So stupid.
Awesome. I cannot fucking believe that happened.
That's so good. That's great. Did you already call them back?
Huh?
You already called them back?
I already called them back. I called them back before I even left. After I got off the phone with you, I take their voicemail. I said, "Holy fuck, me and them were just talking about this job." So I called her right back. I was like, "Holy fucking shit, unbelievable!" She went over a shitload of stuff with me.
Hey, night driver.
I maybe work on night shift. So that's your
Pagemaster, he did not get the job.
downfall. I'll be working night shift. So it'll be 12-hour nights. 17 weeks, I'll make $12.88 per week. Then from there,
Hey, one of those
they do it
weirdos.
quarterly, and they make sure that you're getting your $67,000 a year by doing it, by cutting it up into quarterly. And plus, I can make more than that if I want to. Then
This is Pokemon Scarlet.
after 90 days, the benefits start kicking in. You got 401k, Blue Shield insurance, medical, dental, vision, everything for insurance. And 1 week vacation the first year and second year, 2 weeks the third year up to the seventh year, and 3 weeks after the eighth year. And plus there's more.
More?
There's more benefits than just that, she said. Yeah, I'm like, holy fuck.
Holy
I'm hitting
fuck.
the fucking lottery. This has been a good day.
I'm
Dr.
glad to
Socornville.
hear it.
With the exception of Ramona having her head up there, this has been a good
This is during the Ramona saga. Let me double check something while I play this.
day.
She's all right.
Yeah. I employ maybe another week. Maybe.
Give her a week. She'll come back. Give
Alright?
her a week. She'll come back.
Let's see.
Hang on, you're cutting up a little bit because I'm in this fucking bad area here.
Yeah, all I hear is wind from your side.
Yeah, well, that's my window. They have my windows down. Alright, how's that? Is that a little better?
There we go. Now I can hear you.
Has he kept a job for 8 months? I don't even think so. He's very bad at doing anything.
Alright, I can hear you too. This is some fucking
He's a
awesome shit.
windbag.
Alright, I'm so fucking excited about this.
Good. Too bad you can't do your interview tomorrow.
Alright, let's do a fucking interview.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Night Driver. That's probably why he was so excited, because he treats everything like a work today, pay today place, when that's not how most jobs work. Like, nah, dog. Like, I didn't even really get... Okay, so yesterday after my interview, the guy even said, he was like, we want to make you an official offer. We want to, check in with your references, and we want to move forward with the next step with you. And I was like, oh, okay. And like, even then I was like, I'm gonna not like get super excited for it, just in case like they still tell me like I'm not hired. But like, Lorne just schedules an interview and he's like, I got the fucking job.
But I also do the road test too when I do at the same time I do the interview.
Oh, he
so-
probably failed
you
the
have to
road
do a
test.
road test?
Yeah. Yeah, because pretty much every company does the road test anyway.
Oh, okay.
Because they're going to be driving their equipment. They want to make sure that you know how
Hey,
to
Dr.
drive,
Cassandra.
that you're not filling that full of shit.
I mean, Dr. Cassandra, most places do a background check, like most good places. Most background places fucking like most like official like good places require you to get a background check. So they probably searched his name and they were like, "Oh, dude, he's a pedo. Never mind." Did you tell them you stream on YouTube? I did not. I was just like, yeah, no, I have a culinary certificate, and I went to culinary school, and they're like, that's cool, we like that. Once I get an official start date, I think, yeah, I probably have it, but I wait until I actually start to celebrate. Yeah, exactly. Like the only reason I'm just like super excited for it now is because they gave me an offer, and they're like having me do all the onboarding and stuff, and like I don't do drugs, and I don't have any criminal background, so I'm like,
Yeah. But I gotta find out where it is. I gotta go and have to get my license renewed because I gotta renew it from October, so I might be able to do it this coming week if I can, so that way I'll get it out of the way.
Wow. Are you still going to keep applying for jobs?
Am I still doing what?
Are you still going to keep putting in applications?
Not yet. I told my aunt to hold off on the applications till I find out after my road test for this job here. So, if I get this, which I pretty much already got it. All I need to do is the road test and interview. Which,
Lord, you didn't even do the interview, dude. Like, he didn't even do the interview, and he's like, I got the job. Like, nah, dude. They gotta take you out. They gotta take you out for a road test to make sure you're not a fucking crazy driver. And they gotta interview you to make sure that, like, when I did my interview yesterday, so obviously, like, it's a culinary job, and the guy that interviewed me, he was talking about how the kitchen I'd be working in isn't like most like standard kitchens where it's like, you gotta basically be like on coke and like basically break your back to get everything done in the kitchen. No, he said it's a very chill kitchen. There's not many it's not to order. Like, we're not making food to order. We're just basically batch cooking stuff. And it's a very, like, you know, whatever. And he said that one of the applicants he interviewed tried to, like, get in a fist fight with him, and he was like, what? He's like, sir, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Like, huh? Oh my god. Hi, Miss Ma'am. No, when I did my externship, like, all of the fucking, like, I think, like, everybody except for, like, one of the cooks in there had some kind of issues. Will we be cooking unseasoned burgers? You know what? Maybe, because it's in a retirement facility, so, like, potentially. It's a Waffle House!
The interview was at the same time as the road test. So, and I already know how to drive truck, so.
They already know you have a bad truck. Okay, so. Oh, Duchess. Back in the. I mean, not even that further back, but like 90s and 80s in the culinary industry. No joke. Like, dudes were doing lines of coke in the back and then making you the best damn burger you've ever eaten in your life. Like, it is not an exaggeration when I say that.
All
And the
right.
tanker that'll be done, the water, on that water. I answered, I said,
Oh, but what I was saying was, Lorne, you tell them that your truck is broken. They're not gonna sit and tell you that, like, oh, well, your truck's broken. Well, never mind.
I said, what am I going to be hauling? And she said, water. I said, all right.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, why are you leaving? What are you doing? Now tell me, why would you do coke when I told you to never do a drug? Nashville Star finalists were usually already somehow involved in the country music industry, but may not have attained a record deal on a major label. Past finalists have included studio musicians. Yeah, finalists were usually songwriters in addition to being singers. Exactly.
I don't think that's hazardous material. She said, no, not the last time I checked. It was pretty safe. I
Wow.
said, plus, if I get thirsty, I can have a drink. That's
great.
fucking awesome. What am I?
Yeah, I'm so happy for you. I can't believe it. It all's fallen together for you.
I know.
Oh, it's Ma'am Yes Ma'am's birthday. Well, you go have fun. Have fun on your birthday, girl.
I'm so fucking. My mouth is just dropping every fucking time I turn around because everything went all the way downhill for me at one time with losing my job, my truck breaking down, having to move out of my trailer to Canaan. Now I'm going to be getting this property off of my uncle, and I'm getting this trailer up here that's bigger than the one in Canaan, and I get to fix it up the way I want it, and now getting this fucking job. It's like unfucking believable. And this all happened within fucking, 4 months' time.
Things are turning around for you.
Holy fuck, I'd say so.
Jeez.
The other bad part is Ramona's got her head up her ass and she's not around to see what's happening. Oh well.
That's great.
She can pull her head out of her ass unless she goes to a fucking pretend therapist's house tomorrow night. She goes there.
Well, see, like, I'll be working in a retirement facility kitchen, but, like, I won't be serving the people. Like, we just make bulk orders and then get them, like, I think they said, like, only, like, 100 people, like, 100 orders are done, like, he said there's 1 hour through the day where it gets a little busy. Did you see the movie Chef with Jon Favreau? I liked it. I didn't. The only, like, real, like, chef culture stuff I've looked at is, I have Kitchen Confidential by Anthony Bourdain, but, like, I haven't finished reading it, because I was just like, Jesus Christ, this is a lot.
There ain't no fucking turning around.
Jeez.
Fuck you, Ramona, I got the good job.
That's so great. I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, it's just fucking awesome. Fucking unbelievable. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm just working.
Just looking?
No, working.
Oh, working. Working still? I thought you... Oh no, it's only 1:30 there.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was later than that.
Hey, Action Jackson.
Oh, fucking unbelievable.
No, my fucking word.
Unfucking believable. I am still fucking smiling at that shit. That's just so fucking funny.
That's great.
Oh, fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious.
So now that when Ramona...
Yeah, I love how he's like, yeah, Ramona... Like, okay, so he thinks the issue is Ramona's a money girl and, like, wants a like, a rich therapist doctor. Lorne, you making $67,000 a year, like, if you really think Ramona is, like, a material girl, that's not gonna impress her, like, according to your logic.
finds out you have a good job that pays a lot of money, maybe she'll change her tune because she was upset about you being unemployed and not trying.
Well, I'm not going to tell her.
Okay, I won't tell her either.
You can tell her if you want to, but I'm not.
Look at all those chickens I got from the store. Those are eggs, Lorne.
Can't tell her. She didn't have to text me this morning or call me this morning. She don't want me if I don't have a job. She stuck with me all that time that I didn't have a job, and then all of a sudden she fucking pulled this shit here. That's not very impressive to me. That's really not very impressive at all.
Yeah.
And you know what the good thing is?
What?
Is after I pay this land off, I can buy the land right next to me.
Why can't you swim? You're a frog.
And build a house on there or put a trailer on there or something, then I can rent that out. That'll be
Oh
extra income.
no, Lord's gonna be a landlord. That's even worse. Frogs are gay. They are pretty gay.
That'll be great.
Then maybe I'll do that again. Do it a couple times over, so that way I have 4 or 5 or 6 properties that I can rent out and do like Uncle Clay did.
Right? Like, listen to how insane this is. He's making plans to... His plans consist of, I'm gonna get a trailer, I'm gonna get a piece of land, and I'm gonna put a trailer on it and rent it out. He hasn't even interviewed for the job. He put in an application and they were like, hey, do you want to come in for an interview? That's it. And it shows where his priorities are when he's like, I wanna rent a trailer out. Like, dude, you're not focusing on paying your bills. Like, that's like, with this job that I'm looking forward to, like, I want to pay my bills, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. Don't frogs have both male and female? So, it's weird. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, frogs' sex can be, like, influenced while they're still, like, little eggs. I gotta look it up, because I know that frogs can be gay, but, like, Lord doesn't pay his bills. If this isn't counting chickens, I don't know what is. It really is.
He got like 14 or 15 properties that he rents out.
I thought money wasn't everything to you, Lorne.
But he's trying to sell his off now because he's in his 70s and he's wanting to not work so much.
Yeah, that's kind of old to be fucking around with that shit.
Yeah, well, he has a problem with doing nothing. He doesn't like doing nothing.
Yeah.
Even when he's doing nothing, he's still doing something.
Oh, I'm so happy. So happy.
It's going to be awesome. Now I can donate to some charities that I wanted to donate to.
It's okay. So, like, I'm not trying to sit here and give validity to Alex Jones, but, like, what he was referencing actually has a little bit of truth to it. Hold on. I'm gonna Google this. Gay frogs. No. Hold on. Frogs sex affected by chemicals. Here we go. This is kind of what he was referencing, but he decided to, like, turn it into a homophobic thing. Atrazine, one of the world's most widely used pesticides, wreaks havoc with the sex lives of adult male frogs, emasculating 3/4 of... Oh, no, it does turn them into females. Emasculating 3/4 of them and turning 1 in 10 into females, according to a new study by University of California. So, yeah, no, the pesticides are causing them to change sex. It's influenced by genetics, but the environment also plays a role. In the laboratory, certain pollutants like synthetic estrogens and herbicides have been shown to induce genetically male frogs to develop outwardly as females. This is a very cute frog they're using as the picture too. It's a Budget's frog. Can I open this? Hold on, I want to show you guys the Budget's frog because I love Budget's frogs. They're stupid. I can't. Hold on, I could just Google Budget's frog then.
Like fucking Humane Society, where I got Roscoe at. I've been wanting to donate to them because of Roscoe. They took such good care of him when he was there. I volunteered sometimes for them well, right after I got Roscoe.
Aw, what did you do?
I brought Roscoe over there and I brought other dogs out and played with Roscoe and I just loved it. I love dogs.
Oh, that's sweet.
So awesome. They are really awesome. I love that.
Hello, evil little McNuggets. Hello, everyone.
Dogs.
That's so good. I'm happy to hear you're happy.
and I can donate to St. Jude's. I've always wanted to donate to St. Jude's, and haven't never been able to afford it. Except for when I had my own business before, and that time I was too busy getting.
My question is, what? Okay, listen. I know it's because he's stupid and like overcompensates for his crime. Why does he want to donate to St. Jude's? Like looking in, why would he want to fucking donate to St. Jude's? And again, I know it's because he's overcompensating, but like Lorne doesn't realize how fucking stupid that is. He wants to be a hero. He does, but it's like, yo, help out old people then, dude. Do they send pics of the kids you sponsor? Maybe that's why he wants to sponsor a kid.
Screwed out of money. So
Yeah, I remember you
now I can
telling
do
me
that
that.
again.
Again.
I remember you telling me about that.
Dan,
Didn't they send you a letter saying they didn't want your money or something?
Eel Rear just posted something great. Hold on. I remember specifically asking Cornville Three-Way about this in his fucking Q&A. Toilet frogs are an issue in Australia. I just like imagine you go to the bathroom and you just see a thing of friends and you just scoop them out. You're like, these are all my friends now. That's what I'd do. I'd be like, these are my little homies now. They're up to no good. They're mischievous. Little mischievous boys.
Oh, fuck no. They don't send anybody a letter saying they don't want anybody's money.
Oh, okay.
And that's for cancer. It's cancer. St. Jude's.
St. George.
Yeah, I know what St. Jude's is.
Yeah, hell no. Why would anybody send anybody a letter saying we don't want your money?
I don't know. I could have sworn you said that. That
Hell
because
no.
of your registration or somebody said something like that.
Well, somebody's full of shit.
Lord, that was you who said that. You said that, dude.
There's a lot of somebody's full of shit. And the only reason I want to donate to a cancer place is because Uncle Richard, he's my uncle that's dying of cancer right now.
Oh.
And he used to donate to St. Jude's and other cancer research centers. And now he's dying of cancer. But, I mean, he's lived a long life. He's 84.
I forget what Casey call it is, but I like when Casey is like, dude, you're gonna get cancer from smoking cigarettes, and he's like, not hardly. Like, what? Lord, that's literally how you get lung cancer, is by smoking. What are you fucking talking about?
You should go volunteer for St. Jude's.
No, I won't volunteer for any place where children are at, because I don't want any side glances and shit like that going on.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I got better things to do than deal with side glances.
Yeah.
It's good enough to donate for them. You have to do things that you wanted to do for a long time, haven't been able to.
They are coming right
I'm
for
really
us.
excited about this job. I mean, this is what I needed.
Hey, Coca-Cola.
What I needed was just to be to work again, because I get irritated with not working. I get bored, but this job here really just gets me excited, because I'm really going to be able to do some good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just awesome.
Yes.
I still can't fucking believe it, though. You and I were just talking about that.
Yeah.
And then I get
Oh my god. So I'm watching this on Noble Cyborg Savage's channel, and in the background footage, he's got the footage from Emma and Dan visiting Lorne at the trailer, and they just showed a fucking ashtray, and it is so filled with fucking cigarettes. He's so fucking gross. Like, I don't Hey, Dr. Cassandra. I just, like... Does he really think that, like, kissing him would be hot? I can't imagine trying to kiss him with his stanky fucking mouth. Not only because of cigarette breath, but because his teeth are literally rotting out of his skull.
Fucking voicemail.
What's
like,
good?
What the fuck? Emma, you were a good ending on that one.
Oh, hold
That
on.
was a fucking shot from hell.
Here, I'm getting a call on my other phone. 1 minute. Hello?
Hey. Hi,
Hey,
how are
what's
you?
up? Talking to Lorne. What are you doing? Oh, that's good. How are the kids? See, I told you Lorne was going to be okay. Lorne has an interview next week. He's going to be a truck driver and make a whole lot of money. He's going to be fine.
Who's that?
Oh, he's my friend, but he doesn't like you. He hung up on me.
Hey, Department of Redundancy Department.
He doesn't like me. He hung up on you.
Yeah.
Don't kill the law, brother.
I don't know why he's being that way.
Who is that friend?
Who's
Do
that?
I know him?
Who's that fucking friend? Do I know him? Who's your friend, Emma?
No, his name's Derek.
Oh, obviously I don't know him.
No. But he knows
Yeah.
how I feel about you and, you know.
Oh, he likes you?
No, he doesn't. I don't
Hey,
think
Floppy
he
and Fun
does,
Bogan.
but he doesn't like you. He doesn't like that I
Hey,
like
J-Rob.
you.
Why?
Why?
You and I are just friends anyway.
I know,
Don't
but
relax.
Hey,
he doesn't
Gino
want me to be
101.
friends with a pedophile, he says.
Tell him you're not, because I'm not a pedophile, so don't find a different reason not to like me.
Okay. Maybe he can dislike you because you're so hot and muscular and he's not.
Yeah, well, come lift some weights. Tell him if he wants to impress you, start lifting weights and get some muscles going.
Okay.
Muscles like you have, Lord. Like, I'll admit, his upper body, like, sure, it's muscular because he's got to fucking, you know, he's got to lift stuff and carry stuff. But, like, it's developed nowhere else. He just is he's, like, top heavy. It's weird.
Tell him you drool over him.
Ew.
Hey, Road Scholar.
I don't
What, you don't
drool.
drool over him?
I only drool over you and Keanu Reeves
I
and,
don't, yeah, there you go. Drool over Keanu Reeves.
and Rick Cresty, the lawyer.
Rick Cresty, the lawyer!
Who?
My lawyer, Rick Cresty.
Oh.
Okay, Bunny, like, agreed. Like, when I was in high school, I graduated in 2012. Like, I had a, like, gigantic crush on Keanu Reeves. He's just, he's a timeless celebrity to have a crush on.
The only thing he has on you is that he's tall and he has, you know, good sex skills.
Is that?
probably. He's really tall.
I'm trying to kill a fly that's flying around. I can't see it anymore.
Why are flies always buzzing around you, Lauren? Do you stink or something?
No, it's not me. They're not always buzzing around me.
Oh.
Just, there he is. Oh, shit. Where'd he go? Yeah. Where you rotten little bastard? Where'd you go? I can't see him again. Oh, there's some places in this, like in the door. The door's not, it wasn't put in square, and it's showing some spaces that they gotta fix.
So now he's doing sheetrock talk, but, like, about bugs.
They gotta square the door out because it's not sealing right.
Bug talk.
And the flies are getting in through that. So,
Oh.
I got a few things that I gotta fix in this trailer that I'm done. This fucking trailer is gonna be more of a house than a trailer. And I'll be able to get pay my brother to come up and help me do it, so that way it won't take as long to do it. This is fucking awesome, Emma.
I'm so happy for you.
Boy, I'm gonna have some tired hours of driving now. Especially at night. But gotta do what you gotta do, and I don't mind doing it. And I'm doing it for a good chunk of money.
Lord has a dust cloud around him like Pigpen!
Good. But I thought you said that your knees hurt when you drive and your back.
Well, they started to. But it was like a month after I was unemployed, they felt fine again. And with Chasey, I didn't get much of a chance to get out and walk around and all that. I mean, most chance I got was when I got the thing and got loaded. I could get out and walk around, but I'd spend most of the time talking to Ramona in the truck. And then I'd have to get out and put the net on. And so it wasn't really a whole lot of time for me to get out and walk around. But this year I'm gonna have to take my dumbbells with me and work out in the truck a little bit while.
Lorne, stop just doing arm exercises. You look like a fucking, like... I don't even know how to describe him. Like, he looks fucking weird because he only works out, like, his pectorals and his, like, biceps and shit. He looks weird.
I'm driving. I'll be able to lift the dumbbells every now and then. I'm sitting and waiting.
Yeah, Popeye. He looks like Popeye.
Like that, and then I can get out, do some pull-ups and shit. Get my ass back in.
Voice said he looks like Quagmire when he discovered internet porn.
The shape again. Stop smoking.
When are you going to stop smoking?
That'll help. I'm gonna do it very soon because I'm really getting tired of smoking.
But you
Becoming
love
more
it.
of a nuisance.
But you love it.
I don't really love it. It's just something to do. Something to do with my fingers. And
Then, like, chew gum or something, dude. Oh, wait, if he chews gum too hard, it'll probably pull his teeth out. No joke. I have crowns in my mouth because I got root canals, and I have to be careful when I chew gum because sometimes the suction is enough to pull the fucking crown out.
hands is just boredom. Kind of cures boredom, but at the same time, it's
Yeah,
ruining my health.
he can pick his nose or.
So, I can feel it when I breathe. Like that, cigarette cough.
Cigarette
I was
cough.
also do the staying up so late last night and smoking all the time while I was up.
Yeah.
This is so fucking awesome.
Listen how fucking giddy he is.
So tell me some good news on your day, girl.
Well, you're happy. That makes me happy.
Cool.
Stanley
Let me tell the
and
good
I,
news.
we're broken up, Stanley and I, so...
Not Stanley. For those who don't know, Stanley was... Emma was in a lesbian relationship with... I forget the character's actual name, but, like, that was, like, the nickname they gave her was Stanley, like, as an inside joke, like, that Lorne, like, wasn't privy to or something. But yeah, no, Emma was in a lesbian relationship for a while in the storyline.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
What happened?
I just
Nugs, look, I evolved her. Now she's got a hammer.
think she's too old for me, and... She wasn't the person I thought she was, and... It's okay. But I got to meet the lawyer through her, kind of.
Kendall
so-
Stanley!
Are you gonna let him take you out?
No, we went out. I flew over to visit him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, I know,
Which one's, Brem?
because
You can tell me that.
we've been talking about you and Ramona and your problems, and I didn't want to complicate it more.
Well, my problems are pretty much gone now. The only problem is that Ramona
That's Tinka. Hold on, I can show you the entire line.
was not around to share with me. She got her head stuck up her ass and wants to go over and have dinner with somebody else to cheat on me. So
She'd have to have more than just knee surgery. She'd have to have some ribs removed if she wanted to stick her head up her ass.
Well, not quite. I wasn't quite speaking in a literal way.
Literal. Lorne, you always speak in a literal way. Why the fuck do you... Huh? Lorne Armstrong, the guy who always takes things literal, is saying, I don't mean it in a literal way. Bruh?
She wants to cheat on me with a pretend therapist, then
Pretend therapist.
there's no turning back if she goes over to his house tomorrow night.
Where is damn Tinka-Tink and
There's
Tinka-Tuff and
zero
Tinka-Tuff?
turning back. I've already told her
There they are.
I want 100% of her.
We got Tinka-Tink. She's just doing her best. And then Tinka-Tuff. And then Tinka-Ton.
In order for me to give her 100% of me, I'll give her 100% of what she deserves from me, providing I have 100% of what I deserve from her.
Yeah.
They want some to Euro?
I asked her is to not date any other guys. That is the only thing that I asked her.
Y'all are on break, Lorne. She can do whatever the fuck she wants.
So she goes over there tomorrow night, then she's just ruined it.
Well,
I mean, she pretty much ruined it when she didn't call me today.
she can make a
She had a
mistake.
chance this morning.
She can make a mistake. I mean, she's been with you for 9 months. She's probably horny. I mean, we all get horny. We all want to fuck. And she sees
Yeah.
Fuck in the truck.
somebody who wants to fuck.
She's not gonna fuck somebody else and then bring it back to me. I'm not playing that shit.
He'll probably wear a condom.
So Lorne thinks, one, that he's gonna have sex with Ramona, and two, that Ramona is that fucking flippant like he is about sex, that like she would just have sex with anybody and get an STD. Nah, dude, people like actually give a shit and, you know, try to not get STDs.
And her excuse of fucking being scared, and that's nothing but an excuse.
Hi, Callie!
She can fly right up here and she can fuck me. She's getting that horny. The last thing I'm going to stand for is to be cheated on and have somebody bring a disease back to me.
Diseases.
I was fucked up before and doing stupid things, but I pulled my head out of my ass.
Yeah.
She was the one that was so straight. And giving me 100%. Well, now I'm giving 100%. She's fucked up. Well, I'm not. Only she's being fucked up with people that are actually right there. And I'm not fucking dealing with that shit. Either she gives me 100%.
I can't hear you,
or
Lord!
we have nothing. There's no.
But she just needs
no
to
stories
get.
about that one.
She just needs to get her rocks off, and then you guys are gonna meet up again.
Then she can fly
Have you... Oh, fuck! I keep forgetting to do that! I need to add the DeWitt scream.
up here. If you want to get her rocks off,
Come
you can
on!
fly up here. She gets her rocks off down there. She's not flying up here, but she can fly up there. But it
Let me
won't need to meet
download
me.
that. Let me go download that video right now.
I think if she went on Friday and she got fucked real good and she called you next week and told you about it and that she wanted to make things work, that you would say, okay.
No, I would not. I'm not having disease brought back to me.
Diseases. Time to make a whole new... Oh, shit. Time to make a whole new folder just dedicated to Jeremy. Jeremy. Save. Okay, what is Slash yelling at me about?
I've been clean all these years. I am not having a disease brought back to me just because she wants to be fucking horny and get fucked by the 10 therapist.
Pretend fucking therapist. Come
For
on!
her to even
All right, I got that video downloading now.
Do this shit to me. I don't like it at all. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put up with it. She wants to see how far she can push me. Well, she pushed me as far as she's going to.
Yeah, I guess.
I ain't no way in hell about it. It's my fucking body. I'm not going to let her bring something back to me.
It's my fucking
Don't wear a
body.
condom. He won't come inside of her.
I don't give a flying rat's ass. It ain't going to happen. If he sticks her dick in her, she'll never have my dick in her. Even if she goes on this dick tomorrow night, she will never have my dick in her.
What if she just wants to be friends with you?
Why does the Slow King no flamethrower? Baby, what the fuck?
I won't even want to be friends because she's already betrayed me.
But Lorne, you guys are broken up right now, so she can do that and then come to her senses and realize you're the better man.
And then come to her senses and come back to me? No. No, she's had the chance to come to her senses. She still has the chance to come to her senses if she does not go on the date to his house. But that's going to be her own doing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cry about it one way or another. I've cried enough about shit, and I might still be in love with her, but I'm not that much of a fool where I'm gonna let that shit happen to me anymore. You can act up, fucked up.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Lorne. Jason Blaha.
I don't care. That's too much of caring. Care too much. All done is get me fucked. So, better things to do than turn around and get fucked again.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Well, good.
I take my socks off.
Do they stink?
Hey, they smell good.
Shut up.
No, thank you.
I don't understand.
I'll sniff your feet, not your socks.
I don't understand.
I like feet. I think they're sexy.
I don't. I think my feet are ugly.
Put those grippers
I step on the
away.
lawyer's toes.
I'm about to off myself. No! No, Lockix, you're about to die! Shit.
Oh, yeah? How do you like it?
He didn't tell me if he did or not. He just let me do it. He
He
doesn't.
did not want him to do it?
No, he just let me do it. He doesn't ever tell me. He didn't tell me if he liked anything that I did, so maybe I didn't do it very well. I don't know.
Yeah. Fucking unbelievable. I can't believe the way shit's fucking turning around. It's fucking funny as hell.
You know what you should do now that you're having your streak of good luck, don't you?
What's that?
You need to go down to the Circle K and to Walmart
Get condoms.
and ask for a date.
Oh, maybe.
Just go in
I
with
might
your...
depend.
Lord has some talons perfect for snatching wild salmon out of rivers.
Yeah.
Your cute
Depends on if I see,
smile.
if I see him or not. Depends on how I feel.
Well, that's what I'm saying right now. You feel happy and confident, and nothing is sexier than confidence.
Yeah, but I also feel tired too. Yeah.
Aww. Are you gonna get naked and take a nap?
No, I'd fucking 4:30. I'd probably stay up till 8 and then go to sleep.
The lawyer sleeps naked too, just like you. What's up with that? I don't get it.
Comfortable.
I don't know. I feel like dudes sleeping naked is less comfortable than like women sleeping naked because like they got balls and stuff. Wouldn't that like get in the way?
Comfortable. Don't have clothes pulling on you and hugging you and making your legs uncomfortable.
Yeah, but your
Rest your body
racetracks,
uncomfortable.
your poop marks get on the
Huh?
sheets and stuff.
But if you have a clean ass,
Lorne, you
Well,
don't.
that's true, but
Lorne, you do not have a clean ass.
sometimes your ass
if you shower before you go to bed,
leaks.
you got a clean ass.
Sometimes you have a fart you shouldn't trust and you let it out, and then you wake up the next day and you realize you shouldn't have trusted the fart.
Well, you just be careful what you eat. If you eat a lot of
You
food, you don't need to worry about it anyway because you shit right off the bat in the mornings.
if you eat fruit, you're supposed to shit all day.
Or
No, I don't shit all day. I only shit once a day. Unless I eat something bad.
And then you sit on the toilet all day.
Yeah. I've had that happen a couple of times. I wasn't feeling very good. I was like, oh, God. And after that, my ass weren't feeling very good.
my ass
Maybe you
weren't
ate some
feeling
bad
good.
fruit.
No, the fruit was good. I don't remember
Lord!
what I had. Because I know they didn't.
Lord's peen wraps around his balls perfectly. What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Hi, Guru. Hi, Wes.
Something didn't agree with my stomach. Must have mixed something in with something else that didn't agree with it. But.
Like a scarf.
Christ, I don't even know if I'll make it till 8 o'clock. I slept good last night when I did sleep. Yeah. Yep. So, how often you talk to the lawyer?
Every day now.
Oh, that's awesome. So is his name Derek?
No,
Is his name Derek? Puppetry of the penis!
that's my friend.
Oh,
His name's
I
Rick.
was wondering, is he the one that don't like me?
No, Rick doesn't really like you because you yelled at him that night while he was trying to ask you about you being the primary or the principal party to the contract, and you were trying to defer it to Ramona, and he said,
Oh, that's right, Rick.
he said
Yeah.
you were dumb because you're letting somebody else make decisions about your life and your sperm, and that a man shouldn't put that
See you later, Callie!
off on a woman that he's not married to or anything, which I agree with.
Oh, well, that's because I thought she was going to be part of my life forever. Because we really had, I really had no reason to believe that she was not
Emma,
gonna
what
be
the
in my
fuck
life.
is going on in the background of your fucking, like, job?
Forever. I had no reason to believe that she was going to end up with her head up her ass like she's got now. So, things were different then.
Yeah, they're a lot different now too.
Really had a lot of trust and a lot of belief.
He
in her.
has a family!
You still do.
Let him go!
I do believe in her, but my trust has gone downhill because shit she's pulling. If she goes over to his house tomorrow night, I don't trust her at all.
Well, you both kind of violated trust here and there, and right now you're broken up, so if she goes to have sex, that shouldn't really be an issue, but when
Oh, that's an issue.
she
Issue.
comes back to her senses, she realizes what she's lost.
Hey, Wormwood Air.
Maybe he won't even fuck her
Yeah.
that good, and maybe she'll know that you would do it better.
She goes over there and has sex with that fucking therapist. They She even goes over there. She already knows how I feel about it. She knew how I feel about the fucking date the other night. Last night.
Yeah.
Knew how I felt about that. She just fucking blew it off like it was nothing. Now let's see how much she thinks it's just nothing.
Well, maybe it was nothing though. That's the thing.
It wasn't nothing to me. It was something to me. Out of respect for me, knowing that I didn't want her going, she shouldn't have gone because I'm her boyfriend.
A boyfriend.
So that's the reason she should not have gone.
Or any
If
spawning
she
in
did
the
not want me to go
wall.
on a date with someone?
No,
There's
thankfully.
no way in hell that I would have fucking gone.
Yeah.
Out of respect for her. Out of respect for the way she feels. So, whatever excuse she comes up with, it's not going to be good enough. You can paint a boo-hoo picture all she wants. And I'm not going to care. If she doesn't go over there tomorrow night, she fucking gets a hold of me before tomorrow night. She spends time with me tomorrow night at home.
Y'all aren't together. Why would she feel obligated to spend time with you tomorrow night if you guys aren't together?
Phone.
Yeah.
Then that'll be different. Then I might say, okay, let's try this again and do it right this time. But she's going to know that I want 100% of her. I'll give her 100% of what...
So just because Lorne is like, I give you 100%, so I'm entitled to you getting the same from me. What if she said she didn't want... First off, I guarantee she said she didn't want 100% of Lorne, but he doesn't anyways, because he's like, it's romantical. He's so stupid!
What she deserves from me, only if I get the same from her.
What if she goes, like, to the border of Maine to meet you? How long would that take, I wonder?
I don't know. From Maryland, I don't know.
Yeah.
About 8 hours.
You could probably look it up on the computer and find out faster than I can. For me, that's almost a 3-hour trip.
Yeah, so Lorne, little old Lorne, only has to drive 3 hours, but Ramona would have to drive like 8 hours. Actually, I think it's more than 8. Hold on, I think it's longer. Hold on, let me check. All right, let's maps. Well, let's just say Cornville, Maine. Directions from my house. Oh no, it's like an 8-hour trip. Okay, it's from my house to Cornville, it's about, like, with tolls, it's about 10 hours or so. I imagine if it was from my house to, like, the border of Maine, how long would that be? If let's just say we went here. Let's do that. And then get rid of that. So yeah, like 7 hours or so to the border of Maine. 7 or 8 hours. To the border of Maine. So, like, yeah, no, Lorne, that's not a fair comparison at all, dude.
See,
About 2.5 hour trip.
for you to go to the border?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Oh, she looks it up. I'm stupid. I could have just waited.
Oh, yeah, it is pretty far. 10 hours.
That's only 10 hours from Maryland?
Only 10 hours. So now Lorne is gonna be like, oh, it's only 10 hours for you to get here. Why aren't you trotting your ass up here? Shut up, Lorne. Asshole.
Yeah, to central Maine.
I was thinking, 10 hours from Maryland to central Maine.
Yeah,
10 hours?
yeah.
Yes, 10 hours.
Fuck, I was thinking more like 15, so that 5 hours off there. Gee, that's a fucking That's not even a day drive.
She can just put her diaper on and drive straight away to go see you. Straight through.
Yep. You could.
You could put one
But
on
she
too.
won't.
She comes with a diaper, and I'll tell her, all right, I'll change your diaper because I ain't touching any diaper that's on anyone.
You'll change it for her. You know you will.
Nope. Not after the remark she made to you. I don't appreciate her saying stupid shit like that.
Well, she has a right to wonder, you know? I mean, she just...
She's known me for 9 months. She has no wondering about her.
Lorne, people can be with people. Like, the fucking... I don't know, like the Green River Killer. Like, he had a wife and a family, and, like, they didn't fucking know that he was doing that. Fucking Russell Williams, like, he had a wife, and she had no fucking idea he was doing that shit. There's no wondering about it. Like, people hide shit, Lorne. Just like how you hide your inclinations to want to fuck kids, dude.
She just got her head up her ass.
Yeah, Chris Watts, like, shit happens.
There's nothing for her to wonder about. We have spent hours upon hours. We've even spent up to 14 hours on the phone before.
Yeah, John Wayne Gacy.
Most days would be around between 8 and 10 hours on the phone with each other every day.
And BTK, yeah. There's so many. Like, does Lord not realize that, like, some people can be. And I'm not saying all psychopaths are like this, but, like, some people are psychopaths and, like, can. It doesn't affect them at all to lie about that kind of stuff. I did not want to go into the town, fuck. Like, it's some people just cannot give a shit and just lie about their entire lives because there's things they don't want to talk about, you know?
So she has no wondering about me. She knows.
Yeah, Ted Bundy.
She knows I'm not a threat. She knows that all this shit she's fucking saying right now is bullshit.
I'd say Jeffrey Dahmer, but I feel like everybody knew he was weird.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact because she spent way too much time with me to not know me. Bad thing is she knows what I get upset about. She still does it. I don't know if it's just to piss me off or just because she's just not thinking. Since her knee injury, she has not been thinking.
Can I ask you something?
Yes, ma'am.
Where did that word dink come from? I'm perplexed.
The word dink?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it actually means something else other than what it's used for.
But I've never
Used
heard
for
it
pecker.
used.
It's used as another name for the pecker, but I think it actually means something else. I'm not exactly sure what it is.
Like dinking with your head?
I read it once before what it actually means, and I can't remember what it is.
But I've never heard
somewhere
anybody...
along the way, they got twisted around so that it means pecker.
Everything in Lorne's life gets twisted around, especially his dink.
I've never heard anybody use dink for pecker, though. That's why I was wondering.
Everybody here in Maine uses that.
Oh, it's a regional thing.
Stop
Effing
running
dink.
into me, you little little mouse boy.
That guy's an effing dink.
Okay, I get
Fucking
it.
dink. Fucking dink.
Yeah, I don't know, Lorne. I hope everything
Funny as
turns
hell
out.
when you hear old ladies here say it too. I've heard old ladies say that before. Fucking
Really?
Funny as hell.
Is the old lady like your mom and Aunt Sharon, Lorne? Because I can't see you ever talking to old people unless you're like stealing their fucking money, you piece of shit.
Oh, no.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, it's just funny as hell. You know, a lady get pissed off and calls me a fucking dink.
It just sounds
Oh, God, it's
silly.
hilarious. Huh?
It just sounds silly, like to refer to penis as that.
Well, that's to somebody that's never heard it before.
Yeah, I thought you were mispronouncing dick. And I was like, why does he keep mispronouncing dick?
That's fucking funny ass shit right there. I didn't realize that people in California didn't say it.
No.
I thought it was known all over the United States. But,
In fact, when one of the calls was leaked in the comments, they're like, what the hell is a dink? And everybody gave it a thumbs up because they were perplexed. They're like, what the hell is this?
oh, that's hilarious.
A whoopie pie. A cookie whoopie pie.
I think so. All right. Well, I just got back to the office from my facility visit. I'm going to have to let you go so I can go inside and write this stuff up. So.
All right. I'm going to charge up. Give me something to eat. Eat the dogs.
Eat the dogs?
So, you have a good afternoon and enjoy your evening. And get your boyfriend on the phone and make sure you talk to him today.
Yes. Now Lorne. Hey, didn't Lorne say he doesn't like when people dictate his relationship? Curious that he tries to dictate other people's relationships. What are you doing in the game right now? So on the map, hold on, let me zoom in. So you see how like these little mouse boys, this little mouse boy right here has like a flashing icon behind it. That means that it's having an outbreak, and that means it's a higher chance of getting a shiny. So I'm just despawning and respawning new ones in so I can get, like, when I despawn it and then I respawn them back in, it spawns in new ones that have a chance of being shiny. So I'm basically like re-rolling the shiny chances over here.
All right.
I will. He knows how I feel about you, but...
Bye.
Bye. Here, let's listen to... I still have a little bit of streaming in me. Let's listen to Lord Armstrong, Yellow Room.
Are you there?
Yeah, hang on.
I don't think I've ever heard... Hold on. I don't think I've ever heard this. I downloaded this call from Wine Lover and edited out her commentary. Alright, let's listen. I've never listened to this one.
Okay, how about now? Can you hear me?
That's a lot better. So, are we gonna go through this every time I mention the name of somebody? What?
No, I dropped my phone.
I dropped my phone.
Better pick it up.
No, we're not. I did. No, we're not going to go through it every time. We're just...
He sounds like he's been crying.
Need to get used to being able to trust somebody again.
Yeah. Braun is my assistant.
No, that's what I figured
After you got pissy and angry and sent some really shitty things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say any bad things.
Yeah, you accused me of slutting around. Yet again.
Nothing to say, huh, Lorne?
You knew this was coming.
I know, I'm sorry. I know I'm not laughing. I'm sorry, okay?
Good, you should be. I don't like getting offset when I'm tired.
It's me, I'm the tiny mouse.
And sore, and I get my phone and I look at it and all I see
I'm just one of these guys. Hold on, I'm just this little guy, little mouse.
Is, who the fuck is the... It's frustrating. I just want to clean up and I want to get on with my day. And that puts me in a really bad mood.
I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate you understanding.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that I get upset.
I love you so fucking much, Jamie.
You know,
sometimes it's hard for me sometimes it's hard for me to trust somebody right off the bat like that. And it's...
Yeah.
But I don't know. But
That damn doctor, Wine Lover was the original voice for Jamie.
won't happen anymore.
Good.
Almost.
Better not.
It's not quite as hard with you. It's not quite as hard with you.
Why?
You surprised me.
Why?
Do I?
You surprised me. You do. You're 24 now, right?
On Friday, yeah.
You'll be 24 on Friday.
God, what day is it?
Well, somebody 24, you're right.
Wait, it's the 9th. It's
If you're
Monday.
grown up, somebody 24. Yeah. For somebody that's 24, you're very grown up. Roscoe, come on.
That's gross. That's fucking gross. You know, for somebody who's 24, you don't act like you're 24. That's like the same shit that he would probably say to his fucking victims. You know, for 13, you don't act 13.
Lay down and be good.
Fucking weirdo.
You're very, very extremely grown up. Somebody that's going to be 24. And you're very mature.
That's what happens when your parents die. When you're young.
When your parents what?
We better
When your parents die, when you're really young, you have to grow up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You already knew that. I mean, you would if
No,
you
I
hadn't
didn't.
been drunk that night.
What night was that?
About a year ago?
So, back when I was drinking.
Yeah.
Are you sure it was a year ago?
Yes, Lorne.
You and I have actually known each other longer than a year.
It was about April. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
It just doesn't matter what hole you get yourself into.
No.
Why is he sobbing?
I'd ask you about it, but
Yeah, I don't want to talk
that's
about it.
sore subject.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened today?
What do you mean what happened today?
Oh, with the amount of cock pics you sent me, I'd say you were pretty horny.
I was thinking about you all day.
Yeah, I counted like 5.
Lorne, I'm assuming this is where he talks about he failed a polygraph test because the room was yellow. But, like, dude, you're crying because you failed a polygraph, but you're still sucking your dick? Like, you learned nothing. I don't think I'm going to find another shiny Azurill, sadly.
I would have counted about 8 as I seen a couple others.
You took 8
And I
pictures.
thought to leave a couple because they look bad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I had you on my mind quite a bit today.
Gross.
Evidently. Unemployed, sitting around the house, a month out of prison, and all you've got to do is take cock pics and send them to me. What the fuck?
So he's a month out of prison, and he's sending dick pics after being told in his probation violation hearing that he shouldn't be sending dick pics. What the fuck is wrong with him? Hey, Camp Vogel.
I like you.
I
like
like
tell.
you.
So what happened with the job hunt today?
I Sharon put in
Huh?
more applications for me.
I can't hear you. What?
Said Sharon put in 3 more applications for me.
How pathetic. How pathetic that your
And
aunt has to do
give
it for
me
you.
a phone number that I get a call tomorrow.
Okay.
Today, whatever time it is. Oh, here it's today. There it's yesterday.
The 3rd, yeah.
So I gotta go this place tomorrow. After I go RC Moore. We go to back to RC Moore and both of those places. Hauling wood is that's where it says 1250 to 1600 a week.
A week?
So, yeah, and I thought about it, and that's really good money. But the problem is that
Ooh, how much money will I be making a week? Hold on, let me calculate this. Let me do some math.
But fast enough. It's really good money, but with hauling wood, it's a lot
Ooh. So like $700 a week? That's pretty hot.
of hours.
Isn't that good?
That's good.
It's not
but,
that's no Lorne Armstrong money, but that certainly will pay my bills.
it depends on what you pay. If it's what the hell?
What?
What?
No, if something was pinching my leg.
One of those bed bites. Bed bugs, I guess.
Give me bed bugs. I'm sitting in a chair.
Look,
So you've got...
can't be bed bugs. I'm sitting in a chair. Shut the fuck up. You should have Jesse calculate your salary. It'll be $69 a day.
chair bugs. I mean, you
get
sit in
too
that thing
much.
naked. It's got to have some sort of infestation.
It's got Lorne bugs.
Lucky it.
Hey, Lorne Legstrom.
Oh, yeah, I'll give you my bug. I mean, I don't have a bug. That didn't sound right.
Neither do I. I mean, they test me like every other week.
Good.
You get double time if you prove you can carry an apple without your hands.
So
Good news.
do you really think that, I mean, you've been out almost a month. Do you really think they're going to call you tomorrow and tell you you've got a job there?
RC Moore?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I do, because you already told me that they hired me back.
No, Lorne, that's not. When they realized that you're a fuck up and you're going back to jail, they probably were like, hey, listen, Lorne is a fuck up. Can we have, like, if you're going to give us this fucking rebate for hiring felons, can you give us one that isn't in jail? And we'll hire that guy. That's probably what happened.
They did?
So, yeah.
When? I don't remember you telling me that. Or did you tell
They told me that when
one
I
of your
was in
other
jail.
friends online?
Huh?
You didn't tell me that they said they were going to hire you back. Maybe you told somebody
They
else.
told me that back when they told me that back when I was in jail.
Then why haven't they?
I don't know. That's what I can't understand why it's taking this bus so long.
Because
I mean,
not
obviously
getting
you
hired
sent some
back.
sort of issue, otherwise you wouldn't be applying for other jobs.
What?
What?
Hello.
Hello?
I don't know what you meant there for a second.
I'm sorry.
I do sense an issue. It's taking them too long. That's what my issue is. That's what I sense. But well, I don't know. It's difficult to tell because Ron, when I called Ron when I first got back, he told me, he said, all right, he said, let me talk to the bosses and then I'll get back to you.
So Ron's not the boss?
Hey, Boo.
No, Ron's my boss, but he's not the boss that hires, does the hiring.
Okay.
Lorne, come on, get the hint. Like, if they're not getting back to you about it, like, they're probably not gonna hire you. If they're making you jump through all these hoops, just say fuck it. They're making me reapply, basically.
But the next time I talk to him,
Ilrier, Lorne was like, well, we ain't in hell, so you gonna hire me back then?
well, he blew me off a couple times because he was busy.
No, because you're not getting
The
hired
next couple
back.
times I talked to him.
He blew you off because you're not getting
It's like the
hired,
third
dude.
time, he
I had
actually
to
had his
sneeze.
secretary call me back, and because he was busy again. But she called me back and told me, she said, Ron wanted her to tell me that I need to fill another application out because it had been just long enough so that they need a fresh application in.
Okay.
And she said that Ron wanted her to call me back so that way I wouldn't panic. So
Is that what they said, or is that what you assume?
that's what Ron said.
Okay.
Ron told her to call me back because he didn't want me to panic.
So Ron told the secretary to tell you that? I'm confused.
Yes. Ron told the secretary to tell me that.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
since then,
no, the call between Lorne and Ron, I think is who he talks to, this guy that he's talking about now. You could hear in that guy's voice that, like, he was not gonna hire Lorne back.
been going on quite often, like, for the first 2 weeks it was every day.
Hold the fuck on. Does Noble Cyborg Savage have, like, the Lorne head flying around every time he does a mini-syllable? Hold on.
Often, like,
He does! He has the little Lorne head flying around every time Lorne does a mini-syllable.
the first 2 weeks it was every day. Just about every day, except for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Because
I enjoy that.
those were training days. I knew Ron would be able to answer the phone then, so Mondays and Tuesdays, I'd call him and get what update I could.
Update, you're not getting hired, dude.
And that was the first 2 weeks. Then the third week, I just called him on Mondays.
He thinks that, like, he thinks that, like, this is like a verbal contract and they have to hire him back. Like, yeah, exactly. Ilrig, was your arrest because of alcohol? Well, yes. Okay, that's all I needed to know. They're not gonna rehire you because you got busted on an alcohol charge. They don't want that liability. They don't want the fucking liability of Lorne driving drunk at work.
So it was, let's see. He told me that he'd call me back and let me know. He never called me back. So I was like, then I told him, finally I told him, I said, Ron, are they going to hire me back or what?
Yeah.
He said, I'm trying to find out what they're going to do. I can't do anything till they tell me. And then just yesterday was when he told me that he was going to find out for me today.
Hey, cockfuck.
So
So
I found out yesterday, so I'll call him today.
So he found out yesterday, but he's waiting for you to call him tomorrow? Why didn't he just call you today?
Well, because I don't know what time he found out, and I don't know what they said.
Lord, you should just take that as a sign that, like, you blew it. You blew it!
He knows I'll call him back again.
Yeah, I can tell.
He's a pretty busy guy there because he's.
I'm surprised they haven't revoked his CDL, to be honest with you. Because he keeps drunk driving. Like, why would they let him keep... Like, I guess so that, like, he can actually keep a job. But, like, oh, my God. Hey, Jugga Willie.
He's in charge of safety. And,
You
he
blew
has
it!
to deal with any accidents and, a lot of things that have to do with the drivers that are already there. And it's not just like there's two drivers there. It's a big company. They've been around for 50-plus years.
So does he know why you went back to prison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows everything.
Yeah.
And that's not a
'cause
concern
they
for the
show up
safety
work,
driver? The safety officer?
No.
Why would me driving drunk be the concern of the safety officer of a company about driving? Jamie, you're fucking stupid.
That's not a concern for him.
What?
They know that I was trying. They know that I was trying. They know that I was there at work all the time. And when I drank, the reason I went back in was because I drank. But
Yeah.
I only drank once a week. That was the only time I drank was once a week. Then the last month.
All it takes, Lorne, all it takes is for you to drive drunk one single time and kill somebody. Yeah, well, I only did it once. Yeah, you still killed somebody.
Before I got incarcerated, I didn't drink it at all, and I had been going to AA, and they knew that.
No, you got... They presented you with, like, a 1 week chip? He was probably still drinking. Yeah, he passed the school bus with flashing red lights, and he was probably sober when he did that. He's a awful driver. Like, drinking or no drinking, he's just a bad driver.
But it was because of the polygraph. I failed the polygraph, and that's the reason that I got incarcerated.
What?
And it was because of...
I thought it was because you were drinking. Question. I thought you weren't allowed to drink, which is why.
It was a question about drinking.
Someone goes back to prison lying on a question about drinking for saying, Lorne. No, I didn't drink.
Okay, relax. Listen, okay? Because of the times that they had caught me drinking.
Hey, Molly Percocet.
There was like 5 other times that they had called me. 5 or 6 other times.
What?
Then it was that time with the polygraph. That gave me a point, because they go by a point system. And however you get so many marks, and then you get a point. And once you get that point, they incarcerate you again. Well, because I failed the polygraph, that gave me an extra point.
But Lorne, you just told me that you'd been drinking every week. So the polygraph was correct in that case.
Huh?
You told me that you'd been drinking every week. So the polygraph caught you out. I don't know.
Yeah, and I had been drinking every week. But the polygraph asked me how many, if I had lied about the amount that I was drinking. And my answer was no. My answer was honest. But the problem with the whole thing was that...
Lorne.
The guy...
We all fucking know that Lorne just... He's lied about how much he drinks to people's faces, like, in catfish calls while he's drinking. Like, dude, you lie about that shit. Okay, he's probably about to say something about the polygrapher, and I noticed that every time the polygrapher's a man, he, like, throws a big fucking fit about the polygrapher being against him. So let's listen.
When you take a polygraph, the guy has to read the thing, and he takes a long time reading it. Well, and there's a big window there, and it's a yellow room. That big window, and the way the light was shining in there, was hitting my eyes, and made my eyes tighter.
Yep.
And I...
What? What? Like, I knew that he blamed this, but, like, just hearing him say it is fucking insanity.
I told the guy that my eyes was getting tired, but he still took a long time. Then my eyes started to close, and when my eyes got just closed, he popped out a question, and I answered the question fast. But when he popped out the question, it jumped my...
That's not how that works. You answering the question really fast is... First off, if you had fallen asleep, they wouldn't have just asked you the question. They would have been like, Mr. Armstrong, you need to wake up. Like, they probably would have had to start the test over at that point.
My heart. And he takes a long time reading it. Well, and there's a big window there, and it's a yellow room. A bright yellow room with that big window, and the way the light was shining in there, it was hitting my eyes, and made my eyes tighter. And I told the guy that my eyes was getting tired, but he still took a long time. Then my eyes started to close, and when my eyes got just closed, he popped out a question, and I answered the question fast. But when he popped out the question, it jumped my heart, and that's what triggered the polygraph.
It jumped my... Lorne, they would know. Like, they would be able to... Okay, listen. polygraphy is kind of stupid, and like a polygraph test doesn't determine if you're lying or not, or if you're truthful or not. It's a really good way at psyching people out. That's basically what it's there for. And the people who administer them are trained in methods of psyching you out, so they would notice if you're fucking falling asleep. Like, it's dumb as fuck.
Because I didn't lie about the question.
But Lorne, even if
it jumped my heart, and that's what made the needle bounce.
you hadn't had a confessed
But on
history,
there-
hadn't had a confessed
Sorry,
history
go ahead.
to the polygrapher of drinking, then that result just would have been a one-off. It wouldn't have meant anything.
Well, no, because I'm supposed to tell the truth. I'm taking the polygraph. So I was telling the truth. It's just he has to.
Well, thanks, Jugga Willie. I hope you enjoy that bowl.
He has the question that he asked me was, "Have you lied about the amount of alcohol that you've been drinking?" And I said no.
They don't send you back to
And
prison.
at that time, I weren't lying.
Okay, I mean,
he really is sitting here being like, I'm gonna be on lifetime probation, like, or I'm not gonna be on lifetime probation, I'm gonna get off of probation. What the fuck is he gonna be doing on his deathbed when he's still on probation? Like, what the fuck is he gonna do? Is he gonna sit there and be like, well, I'm not gonna be on probation when I'm dead?
oh, spider.
And,
Go away. Go away.
oh, yes, please go away. I
No, I
hate
like
spiders.
spiders.
It's
It's a
disgusting.
little one. It's a little one. It's cute.
I know. I hate. Ugh.
It's running up my arm.
Ugh. Oh, yuck.
That's fine.
They give me goosebumps. Ugh.
The ones that live in your trailer probably think the same about you.
I don't
Hi,
have
Honest.
spiders in my trailer.
You do, I'm
And
sure.
medium syllables.
I don't.
And Jeep Star.
I have a thing plugged into the wall so it shakes the wires, so it keeps spiders and mice away.
Don't they ask the same questions multiple ways in those polygraphs?
Okay, so like I've seen a couple polygraphs, and I mean I'm sure Lorne is gonna explain it wonderfully here. But like they ask you actually Mr. Squeak is home, he probably could explain how they work, or like how the thing goes, because he needs to get polygraphs for his job. But like they ask you like baseline questions, and then they get like a baseline, you need to lie on this question and you need to tell the truth on this question, just so that you can get a baseline of what it looks like when you lie and when you tell the truth. Like it's he's stupid. Lord is stupid.
Yep. Yeah, they do.
So if that one, so what Jamie's saying is, if they ask you the question multiple times, then your excuse of, oh, I got scared when I answered the question and made my heart jump, that wouldn't matter, because it would just been one blip on the thing, and they would have been like, oh, let's ask the question again. Like, what?
Yeah, but it was only that one time that it went off, or that it went below the line too much. Then it went up.
Again, these people are trained in not understanding if you're a liar or not, or like not. The polygraph machine isn't like a mind reading device, but like they're trained in knowing like what'll set the machine off.
Above the line to at a 2, which means I'm telling the truth. But it went below the line at a 4, which says that I'm not telling the truth. Then he tries to even it out.
Lord set off the big Family Feud buzzer. Hold on, let me see if I can I add that to my soundboard? Hold on, let's see. Family Feud buzzer sound. I spelled feud wrong. Yeah. Can I download this? Why is it in a zip file? I'm gonna get a virus if I download that. I'm not gonna download that.
If it equals,
Oh wait, hold on. I think I found one I can download. No, it's the old one. I want the new one. Yeah, that's the one I want.
if it comes right even with a line, then it's obvious you're telling the truth. and you pass the test.
So I don't quite understand.
We're one above the line of 2.
So if you're
We're one above the line of 2, and it went below the line of 4. They wound up being a 3, so it was one line below what it was supposed to be.
So you could see you could see the polygrapher's screen?
Yeah, when he showed it to me.
Wow, I think you actually might have a case.
He really didn't.
Lorne, I think you actually have a case against the. I think you actually have a case against the polygraphy company, because that's way against protocol. They never ever show the subject the screen of what they're seeing. That would be completely against the point if they could see their body reactions. Yeah. So you may have a case against them because that's not proper protocol.
He had a webcam on me too.
A webcam? It's always a webcam with him.
So what would...
It's always a webcam with him. Go, webcam on me. What is with him and webcams? He's such a fucking weirdo. Hold on, I gotta restart my stream deck. It's being buggy. It's being buggy.
What's the webcam?
There we go.
I knew that I started falling asleep. But for me to say that to them, they were just going to tell me that I was denying that I lied.
Well, you are denying that you lied. Does this mean that you weren't drinking?
Well, I know.
You just told me you had been drinking.
I weren't drinking. No, a month before that I had been drinking. But I weren't drinking at the time.
Well, obviously
that was a lie.
Not
lied
during
about the amount.
But aren't those polygraphs done for a certain period of time? So like March to April or March to July.
I like how multiple people were like, Lorne pulled his dick out when he saw the webcam. Oh my god, you guys are funny.
I don't know if they're done at a certain time or what, but we'll do maintenance polygraphs once a year. That's what this one was.
No, this was a follow-up to the one you had in April where you failed the same sort of questions.
Yeah, that's right.
So from April
to July. You actually have a copy of it.
Yeah, so from April to July, they were asking if you'd been drinking in that time period, and just because you hadn't been drinking in July doesn't take away April, May, June. The majority...
Yeah, like, okay, I think the reason Lorne is like, well, I stopped drinking, it's... If he had actually stopped drinking and, like, was serious about it, like, if he had drank before and was like, listen, I drank before, I know it's against my probation, but, like, I've got, I don't know, let's say he had, like, 30 days sober, like, I'm sure probation would have been like, all right, listen, like, you're not supposed to do that, but, like, we can see that you're actually going to AA, so, like, we're not gonna, like, penalize you, but, like, you really need to, like, stick with AA or you will get in trouble. But, like, Lorne, he thinks, oh, well, I haven't drank in 4 days, so I'm not currently drinking.
Of the time you had been.
Right.
So maybe you think you jolted, but I would say that your body said, yep, 3 out of 4 months I was drinking, so you did tell the truth, which was a lie. You told the truth by lying.
Well, the amount.
I think I need to pull up the documents.
He's really getting semantic here. He's trying to argue the semantics of this lie detector. It doesn't matter, dude. You failed it.
Because I swear that after the polygrapher, I can't say that word, asked about this question that you say you were jolted awake by, I'm sure that you confessed to him that you had been drinking. So from probation's point of view, it makes you told them the truth through telling what you think was, well, telling a lie.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is I knew I was telling them the truth. That's why I was mad.
Yeah, you were telling them the truth that you had been drinking. Telling them the truth when, I mean...
I was telling them the truth about the amount that I was drinking, too. That's why I know that when he popped the question out and jolted me awake, I know his reaction to my heartbeat.
Yeah, because you knew you knew that you were answering no when your body was telling you itself that...
Oh, your mind said no, but your body was saying yes.
Yes, this should have been a yes.
It should have been yes. I mean, it should have been yes.
Because they were asking you about your drinking.
The answer was, yeah, but he asked if I lied about the amount that I was drinking. And I said no.
Lord, no matter what, you failed the fucking polygraph. You can't be, like, the victim in every single polygraph you get wrong, dude. Come on.
I didn't lie.
Come on.
Lorne, you're getting too technical.
And I didn't lie about that answer.
You were still drinking when you shouldn't have been. I know. I read your documents.
Well, yeah,
you weren't supposed to be drinking at all. That was after you tested in April. You were put on a no drinking allowed at all. You signed the paper.
I know, baby. But what I'm saying is that they asked me if I lied about the amount.
I know, baby.
That's what I'm saying is I did not lie about when I told them the amount that I was drinking.
I know, baby.
I mean,
They can't just put you back in prison because of one question. You're not supposed to drink at all. It doesn't matter if the question, it doesn't matter, so to speak, what the actual question is. You're not supposed to be drinking. You know that. It's like now.
Well, yeah, I know. Now if what?
I think you're too focused on this, on that particular point. You were drunk every weekend from what Winnie told me. And you weren't supposed to be. She said, oh, he was always talking about how I could be recording because he's drunk. Stupid asshole. I mean, say that you would always get so scared.
That's one of the things about you that I don't worry about, like I did with everybody else.
Uh-huh.
I don't worry about...
He says that to every fucking girl. Girl.
Or being recorded.
Oh, my God. He's such a fucking asshole. He's drinking every fucking weekend and saying that I'm going to record him. Stupid.
So much better for me with you. Because everybody else I was constantly worried being recorded and put online.
I'll give you that. You've never once asked me if I was doing that. But I think you're missing the point of what I was trying to say, which is that you were drinking every weekend, and you were drinking, and the proof that you were is that you were always talking to Winnie about, you better not be recording me. 8 to 10 beers or whatever it was. I don't have the document in front of me. I can't. Called the probation office, so you had 2 guys come to your trailer at 9 o'clock at night. I mean, that was eye-opening.
Okay, let me explain about that woman.
Sure.
That woman was Nikki.
Okay.
Nikki wasn't scared. And Nikki...
He's talking about Nikki being scared, huh? I've never heard this. Let's listen to this. Cat G, my pussy smells like 100% beef burger.
Yeah, Nikki had planned all that shit out. Nikki did all that shit on purpose.
What?
Nikki was a bitch. That was when I had... She was the first one that I had...
Hey, doo-doo-doo-doo.
Tried to have any type of relationship with since I had been out.
Good idea.
Yeah. And...
Compost.
She was not a woman that I would normally go for.
Okay.
I had gone bankrupt because of Nikki.
He's always going bankrupt.
Trying to help Nikki out.
Lorne,
Because Nikki was fucking...
Lorne, you don't... Like, nobody's forcing you to do this stuff. Hey, Dan Jones.
She had lost her kids, and she had fucking getting evicted from her trailer, and she was renting and everything.
So why were you interested in her then? She was that kind of woman.
Because my head wasn't fucking screwed on right.
Of course.
I do love how Jamie's like, of course.
Of course.
I was all messed up at the time.
Of course.
Every fucking time he does something stupid or wrong. Well, my head weren't right at the time. Lorne, when is your head ever on right? Your head is never on fucking right.
Of course.
I mean, I had just gotten out of... I hadn't even been out of prison for a year yet. That was when Nikki happened.
Lorne, how much money did you give her?
Oh, Christ, I spent... Oh... I probably spent $3,000 or $4,000 on Nikki.
Lord, You are a liar because you said later on that she owed you $10,000. Which is it, Lorne? Which is it? Which is it, you liar?
My detector test determined that was a lie.
Nobody goes bankrupt from $3,000 or
Trying to help her.
$4,000. It doesn't happen.
Oh, you do when you don't. You do when you don't have money and you lose your truck.
You lost your truck at that same time?
A lot of other things happen. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it was the second year I was out. Yeah, it was the second year that I was out because I had already been working for Clark's.
How is he this bad with money? Like, I know that he's sitting around by... Hello? Oh, that's one of my Pokemon. I was like, who is that? I just, like... I can't fathom what he's spending all his money on aside from cigarettes. Like, he's not wasting a $1,200 paycheck each week on like, that just doesn't seem feasible. Like, what? I don't know. Like, I know that shit's expensive, but oh my god, like, Lorne, what?
For over a year.
Hey, Amanda James.
Yeah, I helped Nikki get into an apartment and bought her
Condoms ain't
dishes,
cheap.
went out with her and bought her kids Christmas presents.
All of it. Okay, as somebody who had to buy a lot of necessities when I first moved out of my mom's house, it was not. It was maybe like, okay, I had roommates, so like it kind of helped buffer this, but like it was maybe like $1,000 I had to spend on move out costs. Which, I mean, I was lucky because I had roommates, but, like, I'd say, like, anywhere from, like, $1,000 to $2,000 is probably typical, like, apartment move-out costs. Where is he spending $10,000 on this lady?
I tried hard to help Nikki.
Someone needs to ask Lord if he wants to make some extra money. We need a dude to come up to him and be like, you want to make some extra money?
Nikki can get back on her feet and get her kids back. She wound up getting her kids back. She did care about her kids a lot. That was one thing that I knew.
Hey, Cornville Nightmare.
She stopped doing drugs.
She should.
So that at least one good thing came out of it.
I mean, did you meet those kids?
I saw two of them. I didn't meet them because I told her that I didn't, because
You didn't meet him because you were on the registry at that time, my guy. You weren't allowed to meet those kids.
it was my charge. I didn't want to be around them. I saw two of them, but it was from a distance because I dropped her off at her, I think it was her son's birthday party.
Okay.
At the foster home that they were staying at. Brought her over there so she could be there for the...
Also, I hate how Lorne just, like, spills everybody's business. Like, Lorne, this is not your business to be spilling.
his birthday party. And they both come running out.
So, Lauren, I guess I
have
kind of want to
first read
know,
it.
you know, I don't know if you read that document, but why was she in your phone under Mom N? If you weren't trying to hide her name?
Because I had told probation that I would stop having anything to do with Nikki.
So you would break.
And why was that, Lauren? Why did they tell you to stop talking to her? Why did you find it necessary to hide her name in your phone? Like, he's so stupid.
Breaking probation by hiding her name in your phone?
Yeah.
The document also said that you had left profane and accusatory messages, but if you knew that she was just playing...
Okay, I do like in the new psych report when it says, what does it say? It says, he's accusing women of cheating on him and calls them quote-unquote sluts. Like, that always makes me laugh really hard when I hear it.
A game with you, why would you do that?
Because the whole time I didn't know the whole time until she started ditching my calls.
She started ditching my calls. Why do you think that was, Lauren?
The document also said that
Her phone was under my name too.
No, it wasn't.
Wow. I wouldn't have done that.
I had helped her.
The cashew kid!
Why didn't...
At the time, my head wasn't quite screwed on right.
What does that even mean? Like, what does that mean? Like, none of that makes sense.
Why didn't they want you to have a relationship? Why did you have to tell them that you weren't talking to her? There must have been some reason.
It was, because I told them that I'd stop talking to her.
Why?
Did I stop
No, they're telling you need to stop talking to her. Why are they telling you that, Lorne? Not because you told them you'd stop talking to her. Dan Jones, it's. I think Nikki has a restraining order against him.
Anything to do with her.
So therefore they enacted a rule that you said that you weren't going to talk to somebody, so they said, okay, it's now a rule.
No, they don't use it as a rule. They just take you at your word that they come back at you and tell you.
Noble Cyborg Savage put a picture of Xavier on the screen.
Tell you that you told us you weren't going to talk to her.
Why?
They do that to see your behavior on if you talk to her or if you don't talk to her.
I guess I'm just trying to understand, why would two probation officers come to your trailer to enforce something that they don't need to enforce?
Because they wanted me to stop talking to Nikki. I told them everything about Nikki. Everything I just told you, I told them.
I don't understand that. They wouldn't put in the time and expense just to come to your trailer at 9 o'clock at night from Bangor to tell you, hey, you said that you weren't going to talk to this person, so we're going to enforce it. That's the government. They don't like spending money unless they have to.
They didn't make a special trip.
Yeah, they did.
At 9 o'clock at night?
They were doing their rounds.
At 9 o'clock at night,
They were doing their rounds.
So the story about...
big area that they have to cover.
So the story about how you were scared that she had been in a car accident and that's why you called her so many times, that was a lie from them?
No, that wasn't a lie from them.
So this woman treated you like shit.
That's when. Yeah, that's when you're talking about 58 times, or however many times it was. Because she normally would have answered the phone and called me back. I thought something was wrong. I thought she had been in an accident or something, because I had been listening to the news. And there's something about a black car getting in an accident, and I can't remember where it was, Bar Harbor or Ellsworth, somewhere.
There's only one black car in the entirety of Maine.
There. But I knew that she had, where she was, that she had gone somewhere with someone in a black car. She had told me about a friend of hers having a black car, and they were the ones that took her to wherever it was she was going. She said it was in Bangor area, past Bangor. The only place I could be was Ellsworth or Bar Harbor or somewhere.
So you're worried about her kids then?
Yeah. Well, no, I was worried about her.
Well, if she was hurt, then her kids would be hurt. You've always said you care about kids.
I can't remember. Yeah, but I can't remember her kids being there with her.
Did probation know she had kids?
I can't remember if she said her kid. Yeah, probation knew.
How old were they? Do you remember?
But then they know that that her kids were in foster care. At least I think they do. I think at some point, they do.
Is it a shiny? Is it a shiny? Did I just hatch a fucking shiny? Hold on. No. Oh, that just got my hopes up. Fuck this game. I swear to God.
Because I told them.
Is that why they said that?
Ah!
Is that why they agreed with your assertion that you didn't want to talk to her anymore? Because she had kids?
I had started getting growing feelings for Nikki.
That wasn't
So I had spent so much time with her.
so. But I don't understand. Did they know she had kids or not?
So that made it more difficult for me to get away from her too.
Because she had kids? Or because you had feelings for her, this woman who...
It was even a couple months after that her and I had talked on the phone, and well, this time it was a little different because my feelings weren't so strong.
Lorne, you have feelings for somebody 10 seconds after meeting them. Like, shut up.
But she had moved to Waterville, and I had taken her out to Burger King, but I didn't pay for it. She asked me if I wanted to go out to eat. And I said, sure. So I took her out to Burger King, and
Wow,
we got up to the
fine
window,
dining.
we ate in the truck. And we got up to the window, and they gave me the price of what it was, and I held my hand out to Nikki, give me the money. So she had to give me the money for her food. And I paid them.
Wow, Lorne, you sure got her after you gave her $10,000 according to you. You got her good, though. You sure got her.
She was expecting me to pay for the whole thing.
Also, like, she probably was expecting it because fucking... First off, I don't think this actually happened, but, like, he probably was like, let's go to Burger King. So she probably assumed you were buying it for her.
You didn't answer my question. And that's an answer in itself.
I had also taken Nikki out to get jobs and to apply for jobs and stuff, too. Whereas I took her probably 15 different places. She wound up getting a job at Walmart. At Walmart in Waterville. She wound up working there one day.
I remember this one.
It was a sad thought.
Winnie told me something about her, like 2 years ago.
Find out what.
Lauren?
Honey, you're awful quiet.
Lauren?
Hello? Amy?
Berber.
Hello?
Hello?
Honey?
He took out a loan for dinner.
Hello, Lauren?
Can you hear me?
Okay, that actually was kind of funny. Can you hear me? Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, so what Winnie said was right. You have a really shitty service because I've called you like 5 times. This is the only time I've been able to get to you now.
I'm cutting out, yeah.
I'll try calling you back soon. So, did you fall asleep or... I'll try one more time.
Hey, Busstail.
And then I've... Hello?
Hi.
Hey. Hello, Lorne.
It's the area.
Yeah?
It's going to be in front of the table. I can hear you.
Yeah, I was talking to you and you didn't answer.
Your name. Oh.
She looked at me with that I want to marry you face. I fucking hate Lorne so goddamn much. Wait, Nikki was 19? What the fuck? I don't think she was 19. 'Cause she had 2 kids and a fiance in a apartment. I mean, I'm not saying that's impossible to have, but like, I don't know. Lauren's stories are... Yeah, no, he met her at a bar, so she had to be over 21. So she probably... I mean, I could see her being like 20-ish, like early 20s. This call is... Hey, Smoothie Cat. This call is on Noble Cyborg Savage channel, and it's called Yellow Room. It was spliced together from a wine lover stream. And put into like a full call. It's basically when Lorne is talking about why he failed the polygraph test, and it's I was in a yellow room, and when the light shined on my eyes, it jolted me awake, and frightened me, and made me jump, and that's why my heart rate went up.
You tried to call. The thing to you.
Okay. I thought you were ignoring my question. You're starting to get pissed off.
No. Don't ever think of that.
Oh.
It's quite a small area. Got a. Usually when it's about the back door.
Burr.
Okay, one.
Do.
Beginning.
Lorne.
But I've got to
Okay.
find the
Okay.
Lorne, we can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Well, you couldn't because you couldn't hear it, but I wanted to know, did probation know that Nikki had kids?
Yeah.
That was a.
Was that an issue for them?
It wasn't. Charge.
Okay, so they
Okay, I do like how you can hear her cat just fucking screaming back there.
knew about the kids. So it can't have been the kids with a reason they didn't want you talking to her. Was it
No.
was it because she had filed an order against you? Was it because she had filed a complaint about you?
The biggest part of it, they were looking at. They're trying to look at.
Damn, Lorne's phone just like went up his ass or something. Lorne can never hear in any video that cell phone improvements in towers have been lost to him. I like how this LeChonk just fucking ran up to look at this egg hatching. Hey, girl spawn.
Should I really? Because of the way she lost her kids.
And how did she lose her kids?
She didn't outright tell me the exact reason.
Really?
She said that it was something that. Yeah. She said that it was something to do with the. That lady lost her kids, and so
What?
cops came and took Nikki's kids away from her because of that.
What?
But I don't. She didn't.
That doesn't make sense.
She didn't tell me the truth about that I didn't realize till later. But when I had helped Nikki move out of her trailer that she was living in, I didn't put two and two together at the time because my head just wasn't there, and I wasn't.
My head weren't there. Lorne, just say that you were horny. That's really, like, just say you were horny and you wanted to fuck her. That's why, and you're like a weirdo stalker. Just fucking admit it. Do you know how batshit crazy as a woman you have to be to lose your kids? I guarantee she didn't even lose her kids. Like, I guarantee what happened was, like, I don't know, maybe she was like, hey, kids, you gotta stay at grandma and grandpa's while I deal with, oh my god, you know what happened? You know what I bet happened? I bet because Lorne was stalking her, you know, he's an RSO for trying to have sex with a child. She probably told Lorne that her kids got taken away so that he wouldn't try to go after her kids, because he would be fighting against the government, and he knows that, like, the government, like, it would be the government versus Lord Armstrong, and he already has to deal with the government, so he's probably not going to look too deep into that. I guarantee she lied to him and said that.
Paying attention to a lot of stuff, things in my head, but I didn't bother answering her. Well, actually, no. One thing I did ask her was
Hi,
why the straws were there.
Mr. Squeeb is home. Hi, Mr. Squeeb. Hello. Hi. Are you not going to say hi to chat?
Greetings.
Okay. It's fucking Xavier.
And all that. She blamed it on her roommate.
She blamed it on her roommate? And they were roommates. Nah, I like I said, I think what happened was she was like, I'm getting stalked by a fucking RSO. I gotta tell this guy something so he'll leave me alone. So she probably was like, yeah, the government took my kids, and he's not gonna fuck with the government.
Her trailer that she lived in was just disgusting. She blamed that all on her roommate. But I didn't put two and two together at the time because
Was that Rick?
I was really messed up. Time I was just getting out of prison. I was
Desperate?
Mom and I, Sharon, had to.
Page Master, I was just handed a bag of Taco Bell, so I was moving the bag onto my lap.
Yes. Mom and I, Sharon, when I got back, Mom and I, Sharon had to trick me to leave the house. They told me they were going to go take me over to see Aunt Mary, and
They had to trick me to leave the house? What the fuck does that mean?
I didn't want to go to Walmart.
What?
Because of where I was on the show, I was afraid to get recognized. They tricked me to take me over to Walmart.
Why are they?
I went out.
Why are they trying to trick you to do anything, Lorne? What the fuck? Does he not realize how weird that fucking sounds?
I was nervous. Went into Walmart.
Nervous.
So I saw Tony and Wendy since I had been back. Probably a week later, after I had already gotten out. So otherwise, I stayed right there in the house, taking care of Uncle Ron, and want to go anywhere.
So you had a surprise.
Exactly, Smokey the Cat, and that's why I think. Listen, it's a weird excuse, but like, I mean, I think if she said, "Oh, well, my kids are with their dad," like he probably would have been like, that probably would have put her kids in a location for Lorne to have some kind of access to. Like, if he knew where the dad was, he would know where the kids were. So she probably was just like, I need to come up with something that like he is not gonna fuck with whatsoever.
Party at Walmart? Me and Wendy were there?
Surprise party.
I thought you just said they were at the Walmart too.
Yeah, I got a surprise. It's Wendy was there, so I saw Wendy there.
They had a meet up at the Walmart. Hey Lorne, you're back from prison. Here's your friends Tony and Wendy at the Walmart.
So they hadn't come to see you.
They were. Come on. They didn't come to see me. They had a lot of things on there. I had talked. Yeah. So I had seen them in Walmart.
You're breaking up. What?
R.I.P. Fama.
I had seen Tony and Wendy at Walmart in the parking lot.
You know what always makes me laugh? Those Walmart weddings, because I'm just like, damn. You really chose Walmart, huh? Oh, chat earlier was like, hey, is your new job at Waffle House? And I'm like, you know what? I feel like that would be something.
Walking in and me and Mama walking out. And that made me feel better seeing Tony and Wendy. Tony came over and saw me later on that day. And so that made me feel better.
So seeing...
I had seeing Tony and Wendy.
I'm about to catch a chair right on his. I'm gonna fucking slap a chair out of the air.
Feel better because they had people go over and see them all the time. They were always asking about me. You know, it just made me feel better seeing my friends. I don't know if it makes any sense. It really doesn't make any sense.
No, Lorne told his friends.
It was, I don't know. I can't explain it.
Lorne told his friends. Okay, so I have a delicious piping hot dinner from Arby's. No. If anybody knows what I'm quoting, then congrats, because I fucking love that. You have to be able to fight if you work at Waffle House. Can you fight? I mean, I took Taekwondo when I was like a kid, so like I could probably get in a fight if I needed to. But yeah, no. Sitting here at the crime scene with my piping hot Arby's, my fresh piping hot Arby's. And I'm gonna go eat my my dinner. So thanks a whole lot for hanging out with me. Come fight our Florida Waffle House workers. Hippo's tail, I feel like that's another breed right there. Like, I feel like I would actually die if I got in a fist fight with a Florida Waffle House worker. You're not leaving. I mean, Dr. Cut, you can sit here if you want. But, I will... Y'all will probably see me again this week. I'm not starting the job this week, so... I'll be around for a little bit. Plus the shift I get, either way, like, I'll still be able to stream. So this isn't me, like, slowing down on streams. But, thanks for stopping by, and I will see all of y'all next time.